Kilo Charlie. You're 42 or 4x4, Southern California.
Let's go amateur radio, and we're going to do a little live streaming, and we're going to call CQ in just a second. Just trying to get my logging app set up right now. That's a park to park. He must be close by. I can't hear him. Today's date is the 10th, 12, 10, 24. All right, we're ready to go. Thanks for joining, whoever just joined. If I see you in the chat, I'll answer. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? Put in 14337. About 95 watts. Grid square is EM95NI. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, calling CQ, portable. I'm in my mobile right now. Stationary, CQ, CQ, CQ. Hey, Carter. Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Delta Yankee, John in Michigan. You are about a 5'6" here.
Okay, you're a 5'7", but I'm a sneaker, so I'm in southern Nevada. Name is John.
Okay, southern Nevada. Let me put that in there. And John, nice to meet you. I don't know if we've spoken before because I'm not on my normal logging program. I'm on Hammers. I'm mobile right now, John. What are you running?
Yaesu FT-891 and a multi-band dipole about 20 feet in the air.
Well, it's working for you. And I'm running a 17-foot Chameleom Whip with a 17-foot counterpoise, 95 watts, and a Yaesu FT-891. Not sure if you can see me, but I'm streaming on YouTube as Go Amateur Radio, and you can see my setup. I'm in the mobile right now. Over.
Okay, well, you're steady 5'9" here, and I can't see you because I'm not that smart. I'm an old guy. Over.
I'm sure you're plenty smart. You're plenty smart. I just don't think you want to get on YouTube, and I understand we're on the radio, so excellent. Well, thank you very much for finding me out here. Nice to make a contact with you from the mobile. I'm sitting here waiting for a family member, so I'll be out here for a couple hours. Nice to hear you there on 14337. My channel, if you know anyone that wants to get on YouTube, is Go Amateur Radio. Over.
Okay. Can you give me your Callsign once again, please?
Sure. Callsign is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, and I'm at the same spot where I was last week. Over.
All right, very good. Well, enjoy yourself as you sit and wait and play radio.
Oh, yeah, it makes it fun. It makes it a lot of fun. Well, thank you very much for the contact there, John. Nice to meet you. Hope to catch you again from the shack or next time I do this. Have fun in southern Nevada. Hope the weather's good for you there. Same spot as last week at this time.
Well, it's a lot warmer than home. There's a foot of snow on my roof at home in Michigan. And at least we don't have snow here in Iowa, though it's about 60.
Okay, roger that. It's 63 degrees right now and in Charlotte. So we have about the same weather, but it's been rainy today, 7:15 p.m. Eastern right now. Well, thanks for the contact, John. That's Kilo Echo 8, Uniform Delta Yankee. I'll turn it over to you for your final.
Okay, well, Out being in the desert, it was a bright sunny day here. No clouds in the sky. But without clouds, it doesn't hold the heat at night either. So blessings to you. And if we don't hook up again before Christmas, blessings to you. K8UDY Clear.
K8UDY 73. Hope to catch you soon before the spring. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Clear with you. 73. And QRZ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Mobile. Stationary mobile. CQ. CQ and standing by. So I can save my breath by switch over to the memory channel. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. W4.
How's the audio out there, Carter?
CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. W4 NDK. CQ.
Carter, I missed that last question. Let me see. Any fire departments that still use analog mobile and portable? Yeah, there's a few. Go to Broadcastify. Listen to the fire departments on broadcastify.com or the mobile app. You'll be able to tell if they're analog. If they're digital, KI5AX, question mark? Oh, is that Steven in San Angelo, Texas?
Yeah, that's right. That's where I am.
Okay, you're about a 5'3", just above the noise here in North Carolina. I'm mobile today, Steven.
Well, you're coming in about barely a 5'3" here now. You're going away.
Yeah, I guess 5'3" across the board there. And the band we might be losing. I might go over to 40 shortly, but I just got the antenna set up. Well, you're sounding pretty good. You're definitely readable. It's not a very noisy environment here. Tell me what you're running, over.
I'm using an FT-891 and insert wild.
Okay, well, it's working for you. And I'm running a 17-foot vertical on the car with a 17-foot counterpoise and a Yaesu FT-891. And I'm streaming live on YouTube right now. My channel is Go Amateur Radio, over.
How do you get a 17-foot vertical and a 17-foot counterpoise?
Well, the 17-foot vertical is on a ditch light mount on the car, and the counterpoise is just a wire. Over.
Okay, and the wire is wrapped around somehow on the car, huh? Whatever it is you're driving.
It's a radial. I'm not driving. I'm stationary, and it's sitting out in the gravel parking lot, strung across it. Over.
Oh, okay. Wow. And where are you?
Well, I'm northeast of Charlotte, North Carolina, almost in Huntersville, North Carolina. I'm sitting in a gravel parking lot next to a warehouse waiting for a family member. I got about 2 hours out here. Over.
All right, well, you're pushing out now. I couldn't read any of that, really. I could tell where you were there, but I couldn't read it.
Okay, Steven, I understand. I'm in Huntersville, North Carolina. Huntersville and 73.
73. Thanks for the Phil.
Hey, thanks for finding me. 73. I got you in the log. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. QRZ. I'm on 14337. Whiskey 4 NDK on 14337. QRZ. CQ20. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. W4 NDK. CQ.
I'm mobile stationary. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4, NDK, CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4, NDK, CQ. Hey, Carter, if you're still there, how's the audio?
Kilo India 1 Charlie.
Kilo India 1 Charlie?
Roger. Kilo India 1 Charlie. You are 5'6" in California. I am in South Lake Tahoe, 100 miles north of Sacramento.
You're in California. Is your name Eric?
That's correct, Eric.
Okay, but you're originally from Delaware, right?
I know my mailing address is in Delaware, but my QTH is in California. I know it's odd, and there is no way to fix it with log of the world. TSQL doesn't allow that. TSQL is properly programmed for California QTH, but it sounds that they pick up my mailing address at the FCC, so there is no solution that I could find for this.
Okay, well, your audio is pretty good there, Eric. You sound good from California to North Carolina. I'm in a parking lot mobile with a 17-foot whip and a Yaesu FT-891, over.
Yeah, well, I'm using Nikon 705 with amplification and leading to 800 watts with X-beam pointed toward you. So it's a good setup. I do a lot of DX with friends with this setup, so it works pretty well.
Yeah, it definitely is. Thanks for doing all the work. You sound excellent here. You're about a 5'8" here, 5'8" in North Carolina.
Yeah, you're moving to 5'6" now, 5'6". But yeah, it's very, very well understandable, and it's totally fine.
Yeah, sounds good. You're on my YouTube channel if you want to hear your audio. The channel is Go Amateur Radio, over.
Can you repeat that, please?
Sure. The channel on YouTube is Go Amateur Radio. Hey, John Teagan.
Okay, I will check it. sounds fine. You will
Yaesu.
probably enjoy my French accent. I have, in fact, I'm born in France, so spent more than 20 years in the U.S. But it's accent which can be recognized, I guess.
Oh, yes, but very, very clear and very easy to understand. You've been here a while, so you speak very good English, and I don't speak very good French. So congratulations, you sound great. Great sounding 705 with the 800 watts. I've never talked to anyone with that much power coming out of a 705. So good setup there. Good configuration, over.
Yeah, the 705 is a great radio, and in fact, I'm doing on Saturday. I'm doing some QSO in D-Star HF. So on 20 meters, and 17 meters, and 15 meters. It's pretty fun to do D-Star on these frequencies, and that's during the weekend. If you check on the D-Star site, you can probably find the group. You have to have a D-Star radio indeed, but the 705 is one of the few which have D-Star. I'm doing a lot of stuff. And you can see also on my QRZ page that I have a LP500, which is allowing me to keep my amplification very linear with 2 amps. You never know how things go, so I can check that I have a very linear amplification, and so you can hear me properly. Okay, 73, and thank you very much for taking my call.
73 Eric, Kilo India 1 Charlie. You sound excellent. Thanks for telling me about your setup and the 705 and the hex beam and the 800 watts. Doing really well. Thanks for coming in and check me out on Go Amateur Radio. 73 Eric, back to you for your final.
73, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was Kilo India 1 Charlie, Eric in California. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QRZ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4NDK, CQ. Howdy, John. I heard a Kilo Romeo. Okay, you're just above the noise. I'm here in North Carolina with the 17-foot whip, but I got the Kilo and the Romeo, but I didn't get the whole call sign. Could you say it slowly and phonetically, please? I think we're losing the band. I might have to switch over to 40 meters in just a bit. Let me try it one more time. Tell me your call sign one more time. Kilo 6, Kilo Romeo Golf. Is that Daryl in Idaho? Yes, Daryl in Idaho, you're 51. You're just barely over the noise. My call sign is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Over. Yes, I just need your I need your call sign. I mean, I need the report, my report. $54. I got 54. You're 51. Thank you for the contact there, Daryl. Nice to meet you. Wow, Idaho to North Carolina. Okay, QRZ.
I can see you live on your YouTube channel. It's pretty cool. You're in your car. That's very nice. Kilo India 1 Charlie.
Yeah, Kilo India 1 Charlie. Yeah, I'm in my car. I got a little tripod set up on my iPhone, and I'm just using the LTE or the 5G network there. I'm not on any kind of special internet, and I'm connected to my iPad. My iPad's connected to the internet through a hotspot. Yeah, that's it. And I enjoy doing this. It's a good way to pass the time while I'm waiting for the family member.
Okay, very good. I leave you to bye-bye. Very sweet. This is Kilo India 1 Charlie.
Okay, Eric, nice to see you. Kilo India 1 Charlie 73 and 73 to Kilo 6 Kilo Romeo Golf in Idaho. Nice to make contacts with all you guys. Anyone else out there? QRZ. I hit the automated message.
CQ. This is Whiskey
Thanks
4,
for the thumbs up.
November Delta Kilo, W4
Eric.
NDK, CQ.
Bravo Oscar Whiskey.
Bravo Oscar Whiskey.
That's right, Kilowatt 0, Bravo Oscar Whiskey. Good evening.
Hey, good evening, Mike in Colorado. You're 5'9" here. Best signal I've heard all night.
Oh, that's fantastic. Give me your call sign one more time, and I'll blog you, sir.
Yes, my call sign is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Okay, there you are in North Carolina. Yeah, okay there, Nathan. I got you. I've actually found out the beam's pointed your way already. That's great. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, I knew you had a beam, and you probably running some power over.
Yeah, just a little hex beam and only about 500 watts right now, but it's getting out to you, it sounds like.
Oh, it sounds really good. You can hear your audio on YouTube. Go Amateur Radio, over.
Oh, well, you got yourself a channel. What's it called?
Go Amateur Radio.
I'll check that out. Go Amateur Radio. Thank you very much, sir. 7-3, sir.
Yeah, sure. And what is my report? I'm mobile in my car, over.
Oh, my. If you're a clean and crisp 5'9", plus, if you're less, rather well done.
Well, you're doing all the work, so well done to you with the hex beam and 500 watts. And what is your transceiver, over?
It's hooked up to a 7300, like everybody else, I guess, these days. Going into an Elecraft 500-watt amplifier.
Oh, yeah, I love the 7300, and I love Elecraft. I have a KX2 that I operate portable sometimes, but I'm running the 891 with the Chameleon 17-foot whip, and a 17-foot counterpoise in my car, stationary in a gravel parking lot in North Charlotte. Over.
Oh, very good. Yeah, okay. I was wondering if you were stationary or not. That usually you have to have quite the antenna when you get that thing going.
Yeah, you really can't drive with the 17-foot whip, but it sure would look funny. It probably wouldn't last very long. Over.
Right. You know, I do talk to a station who has some contraption hooked up to the back of his 18-wheeler.
Oh, yeah, I have too. So I talked to somebody who has a pretty big Scorpion or something like that. Over.
Yeah, something like that. All right, good to make the contact here. I'm reformatting a computer here, listening to the radio on the side. So 73, sir, take care.
Yeah, you sound great. Kilo 0 Bravo Oscar Whiskey, thanks for the contact. 73 Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
73.
QRZ. That was a great contact there. That was a great contact. You sounded great. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, stationary mobile, in the car with a battery. I'm separate from the car's power. Whiskey 4 NDK in Charlotte, North Carolina. QRZ. Switch over to the message again.
CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
I guess when you turn the power off in the car, the internal lights
CQ.
don't really work.
CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November
Completely
Delta
lit from
Kilo,
the iPad screen.
W4 NDK CQ.
CQ. I'm streaming on YouTube. Go Amateur Radio is my channel. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Whiskey 4 NDK. Streaming from North Charlotte, North Carolina mobile. Stationary mobile. Over.
CQ.
I'm on
This is
14.
Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
337.
W4 NDK
14.337 megahertz.
CQ. This is Whiskey 4.
I don't think the band's open, but people are hearing me.
W4 NDK CQ.
So it's 0032 UTC, new day. It's already the 11th UTC time or Zulu time.
CQ.
So good morning, everybody.
This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. W4 NDK CQ.
Kilo India 5, Uniform Mike Juliet. Kilo India 5, Uniform Mike Juliet. Is that correct? Yes, this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Is that Robert in Texas? Okay, yeah, Bob. I think we've spoken before a couple of times. Good to hear you again. You're about a 51, not real strong right now. We don't really have the band going for us. Yeah, what is my report there, Bob? Say that again. Am I 5'6" or 4'5", something like that? Okay, thank you. I'll just put down 5'6". Is that okay? Yeah, I'm losing you. The band's not great between here and Texas. We're getting out to Colorado and California, but not so great to you today. But it's good to hear you. Are you watching the live stream? Oh, Bob, you faded off down below the noise, so I'll let you go. But try again later if you could, please. That's my friend Bob. Kilo India 5, Uniform Mike Juliet. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo 73. Okay, no copy on that one, but I think I heard 73. QRZ? CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Nate in Charlotte, North Carolina. Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. W4NDK. Stationary mobile in a gravel parking lot, North Charlotte, next to a warehouse. CQ, CQ, CQ.
CQ, CQ,
Wow, we
CQ.
got
This is
6
Whiskey 4,
contacts already
November, Delta
when the
Kilo,
band's supposed to be closed, so we
W4
definitely are in Solar Cycle
NDK,
25.
CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ,
Looks like
CQ.
a horror movie with the lighting coming from the bottom. Like I'm driving a truck at night. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
Nice way to do your QSO. Thanks very much. Kilo India 1 Charlie. Eric, I saw that earlier. I just wanted to make sure you know that I saw it. And then John Teagan was there. Thanks, guys, for being there.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
Sorry to cough there.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
Might have completely lost the band.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
I don't like to
this
give
is
up.
Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
So we had KE8UDY, KI5AXQ, Kilo India 1 Charlie, Kilo 6 Kilo Romeo Golf, Kilo 0 Bravo Oscar Whiskey, Kilo India 5 Uniform Mike Juliet.
CQ,
Switch over
CQ,
40 in a
CQ.
bit.
This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
CQ, CQ, CQ mobile, stationary mobile with the 17-foot whip. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, Whiskey 4, NDK. CQ, CQ, CQ. Okay, if I get out of the car, I gotta take the CQ, CQ mobile. This is Whiskey 4, NDK, Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
So when I switch out the antenna, I'll try to put the iPhone near the window of the car so you guys can see me out there. I'm going to put a coil on the 17-foot whip that makes it resonant on 40 meters. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4ADK, CQ, and standing by. Let's just see what else might be open right now. We'll go out to DX Heat. Look at that here. I'll show you guys what I'm looking at. So, looking at all, looks like we got some 40, some 10 meters, some 17 meters, We'll go down to the heat map. Just barely some 40 and barely some 20. 40 doesn't look a whole lot better. So we do see some people on 10. Let me try 10 meters. But let me try this a couple more times, then we'll move over QSY to another band.
CQ, this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo,
Using the built-in
W4 NDK,
message on the
CQ,
Yaesu FT-891. Three total times before I move over to another band.
November Delta
Carter?
Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, 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 this is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
All right, I'm on a QSY. I'll first go over to 17 meters, then I'll try 10. I don't hear anybody on 17. Let's see 15. That's probably not going to tune. It's a little too long for 10. Let's try 40. Oh, there went the microphone. You guys can't see anything. It's dark. Sorry. Microphone fell between the seats. There it is. Okay, what I'll do now is I'm going to go outside. Let's see if you guys can see me. I'm going to get the... You probably can't see anything, but we'll try. So... I'll move outside. I'll be right back. Hope that... You'll be able to see me in the through the front windshield, I hope. Just gonna get a coil out. Put it on 40 meters. It's a Wolf River Coils coil. I'm gonna have to lower. Sorry, I'm in the trunk. I'm gonna move over to the front of the car. Okay. Can you see me out there? In there. I'm lowering the 17-foot whip. This is a pretty big antenna. See a couple of lights there. It's probably... Oh, there I am. I'm not fully in the frame. So what I'm going to do is unscrew this. I'm going to screw it into this coil. And extend it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to extend it once I put the coil on here, if I can reach it, but we'll see. Probably have to bring the antenna all the way back down. this off. There it is. Somebody shining their lights on me. I don't want to cross thread this thing. It's very difficult to do. There we go. No? Let's take this off. There we go. Sorry guys, I've never done this with this antenna. But I decided to use the coil so I didn't have to put the ham stick on the car. Let me get that fully tightened out there, and I'll go back in the car. Now we should be in business, although 40 looks like it's dead. Let's get this back over here. Can you guys hear that? Everybody's probably couldn't really see what I was doing. Okay, let's see. Let's hope this is tuned. Yeah, we got some static. Turn it off, turn it back on again. Jack 2. No, it's not tuning. What a... You know what I'm going to have to do? Jack, Jack. I'm going to have to crack this window. Oh, yeah, it's tuning now. Turn the car on. Put the window up. Did you guys hear that at all?
I'm in the Quebec LAEWS. Yeah, pretty good. You're not tired. Tonight. I don't know how the band is. I haven't been on 40 for a while. So, at any rate, you're sounding good there, Roger.
Now the band's tuned. CQ, this is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. It's a frequency in use. Is the frequency in use. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. Is the frequency in use. CQ on 7227. This is W4NDK, CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, W4NDK, CQ. Anybody, anywhere? CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by. 7227. CQ. This is W4NDK, Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo. I'm mobile, stationary, with a 17-foot whip, mobile, stationary. CQ. Thanks for the thumbs ups. CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, stationary, mobile. This is W4NDK, CQ, and standing by. CQ40 with a 17-foot whip and a coil. This is Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, CQ, and standing by.
Whiskey 3, Sierra Hotel Fox.
Whiskey 3, Sierra Hotel Fox. Is that Stephen in Pennsylvania?
Yes, sir, it is. That is, I don't have QRZ on it. Sometimes I haven't been down here in a little while. Yeah, you're 5'9",
Thank you for the 5'9". You're 5'7". In North Carolina, I'm mobile, stationary, in a gravel parking lot, North Charlotte, waiting for a family member out here with a 17-foot whip and a Yaesu FT-891. What are you running there, Stephen?
I'm running 7300 on it. Well, right now I got the NFN long wire. It's about 226 feet. 30 foot off the roof. Running barefoot, 100 watts, 7300 with an SM50 power bank.
Okay, well, it's working really well. Infed long wire, 226 feet. That's quite a wire, 100 watts. Sounding good there, Stephen. You can hear your audio on Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. Over.
Okay, I made note of that. What's your personal name?
My name is Nate.
Down the street, mate. 72-inch whip. Yeah, working well. Propagation's great, and especially 40 meters. I'll let you, if you want to work some other stations, family members, I'll let you go. But yeah, 5'9".
How's the audio, guys? Okay, outside Pittsburgh. I got family from Indiana, Pennsylvania, Indiana, PA. You know where that is?
Oh, yeah, sure. Yeah, that's off 119 north. That's a
A Whiskey 3 Sierra Hotel Foxtrot. I heard you say taxi cab. You drove a few years ago, and then it faded off to the noise, so we're losing you. But I appreciate you getting to me. You were 5'7". Thank you very much, Stephen. I hope to talk to you again down the log. Nice to meet you here on the band. 7227. 73 from Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo.
Great station, man. Thanks for the QSO. Good luck and happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays. Hope you get a little bit of snow, not too much up there, make it feel like Christmas. Yeah, I miss Pennsylvania. I'll have to get up there. 73, Whiskey 3, Sierra Hotel Foxtrot from Whiskey 4, November, Delta Kilo, mobile, stationary, in the car with a battery and a Yaesu FT-891. 73. QRZ.
804, Bob Whiskey Oscar.
Kilo 4, Fox Whiskey Oscar. That's Dwayne. In Kentucky, you're 5'9" here.
Yes, hell, Nate. You're the 5'9", 5'9", all the way over here at the bluegrass. Come to me, put you up on your bed. We've had a QSL about a month ago. So just want to change real quick. You're sounding good. Just in the local area down here. But, boy, you're loud over here, too.
Yes, sir. You are too. You're 5'9", North Carolina. Doing really well here, Dwayne. And have we ever talked on 2 meters, over?
Negative. Last time I looked up all ago, we talked on 20 meters on the 13th of November.
Okay, well, roger that. Well, I'm in EM95, NI. I'm almost in Huntersville. I'm near the lake in North Charlotte. And you're sounding really good here. Thank you very much for finding me. Tell me what you're running before you go.
All right, running the basic icon 5300 to 100 watts and a wire. Got a 49-to-1 multi-band embed with a 133-foot wire on the end of it.
Well, it's working. It sounds really good there. 49-to-1, yep. The 1010 makes a good one of those. Did you make your own?
Actually, I got that kit off the ARL website, and it's
Hey, John.
made by
KUOI in Iowa. Hello. Thanks for joining.
So they supplied all the material, and I put it together and strung it up, and I've been thoroughly pleased with it. I've actually got me some toroids sitting in the cabinet over here. Make me a 9-to-1 and put me about 124.5 foot wire on it. That thing does, but I've been real pleased with this setup right here. It's done me well.
Oh, it's working great. It's working great. How long is that wire again?
It comes with 67 feet, and then I extended it with a coil, and then I took all that out, and I run 133 feet. 133 feet.
Okay, 133. Just taking notes. I like to keep up with what everybody's running. And I'm running a Chameleon 17-foot whip with the Wolf River coil on it for 40 meters. And you're sounding really good here. I'm 100 watts in the car in North Carolina. Thanks very much there. Nice to hear you again, Dwayne. Kilo 4 Foxtrot Whiskey Oscar. You can hear your audio on Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. Nice to talk to you again. Over.
All right, Nate. That sounds good. Yes, sir. I've got me a 17-foot Chameleon Whip, and I've got a 40-40 coil that I haven't had a chance to put together, but I've kind of popped off the what they call the Motor Performer with the elevated radial. I've used the 17-foot whip, does a great job without the coil. I may get that coil in there when the weather breaks and see what it does for me. But that Wolf River coil and that 17-foot is doing a fantastic job.
Yeah, thanks very much. I got one counterpoise wire, and I have it mounted on a ditch light mount that I welded a washer onto so it would fit the sedan I drive. So it's real sturdy there. So thanks a lot, Dwayne. You're sounding really good there with the 130-foot wire. And talk to you again. Hope to find me again and listen for your audio on Go Amateur Radio. 73.
73, will do. Have a good night. 73, Merry Christmas. But I'll talk to you again and have a happy New Year with W4NDK, K4FWO. It's going to be clear thing 73.
73, Merry Christmas. QRZ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I'm stationary mobile in my car with a 17-foot whip and a Yaesu FT-891. CQ. Try again, please. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, CQ, CQ, CQ. Lima Lima Sierra. Lima Lima Sierra, I did not get the prefix. November 5. November 5, Lima Lima Sierra. That's Joe in Texas. You're about a 52 here, 52. Yeah, we're losing. I think it's a little far here from Texas to North Carolina for 40 this time of night, but I'm trying. You were coming in at 52, but you're going down the noise. Try one more time. Okay. Well, Joe, nice to make contact with you. I can't hear you over the noise. Sorry about that. Try again later, please. November 5, Lima Lima Sierra. That was Joe in Texas. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, stationary, mobile, with a 17-foot whip, QRZ.
Kilo 4, Mike Tango, Oscar.
Kilo 4, Mike Tango, Oscar. Michael in Tennessee, you're 5'9".
Roger, you're a beautiful 5'9" into Old Hickory, Tennessee, right outside of Nashville, over.
Oh, yeah, beautiful part of the country out there. Been there a couple of times. What is your setup there, Michael?
I'm running a FT-891 with a half-wet infade 8010 and an HOA. Hi, over.
A half-wave infed. Roger that. You got it strung from a tree with real thin wire or something?
Yeah, exactly. Run between 6-foot fence in the backyard up to the other end of the property, up into the top of the tree. Kind of running northwest or northeast to southwest, and it does
Alex?
okay. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, that's you got to be a little bit innovative when you're setting up something in a neighborhood with restrictions like that. And you sound great. You're booming in here, Michael. You're booming. Is it Michael or is it Mike?
Either or. Usually when I was in trouble, it was Michael, and most of the time it's Mike. But honestly, it doesn't matter. Over.
Okay, I got you in here as Mike in Old Hickory. Well, you're sounding good with the FTDX 3000. I'm running a Yaesu FT-891, 100 watts with a Wolf River coil and a 17-foot whip on top of it, mounted on a ditch light mount that's coming out of the hinge for the hood. Over.
Yeah, Roger. That's something I'm still waiting to get into. I've got the radios,
40
but
meters.
I've got a newer Ford that's got the antenna body, and I still haven't figured it out. I'm not about to drill a hole in the roof, but something I'm working on. Over.
Yeah, look out on Amazon for a ditch light mount, and you'll find get one with real thick metal that might work for you. You sound great there, Kilo 4 MTO. I'm sitting in the parking lot waiting for a family member, and I'm doing a live stream right now on YouTube. And you sound great, and thanks for finding me. If you want to hear your audio, it's at Go Amateur Radio. Over.
Roger. We'll do it. Good to talk to you, 73.
Hey, 73, that's great sound from Kilo 4 Mike Tango Oscar. He's on a DX3000, FTDX 3000 by Yaesu. He has a half-wave infed. And nice to talk to Mike in Tennessee. 73 from Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. QRZ. CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. CQ and standing by. Hey, Alex. Yep. November to Foxtrot, India. November 2 Foxtrot Whiskey. That's Joe or Joseph in Stafford, Virginia. I know Stafford. You are 5'5" here. Okay, yeah, thank you very much for the 5'7" to Stafford. I was in Middleburg for Thanksgiving. Over. Yeah, I didn't catch the last words you said. Over.
You said something about Thanksgiving. Over.
Yes, I was in Middleburg, Virginia for Thanksgiving. Middleburg, Virginia. Over. Yeah, we're getting some rain right now. It's 61 degrees. I'm sitting in the car with the 17-foot whip and the Wolf River coil on it on a ditch light mount. Well, thank you very much, Joseph. Tell me what you're running. What's your antenna and your radio and your power? Okay, I heard 20 feet high, but what's the antenna? Okay, well, it's working. 710's great. That's a great radio. I'm on a Yaesu FT-891, 100 watts. Well, thank you very much for the contact. You can hear your audio on Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. Thanks very much, and you can also see me sitting in the car. It looks like I'm on surveillance or something, but I'm just a regular old amateur radio operator. Over. A station standby. Okay, November 2 Foxtrot Whiskey. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo to Stafford, Virginia. Thanks for the contact, 73. And the station that was standing by, go ahead.
Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot India.
Is it Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot India?
U.S. name is Tomlin. I am located in Brooklyn, New York. Copy.
Hello, Tomlin in Brooklyn. I believe we've spoken before. You sound good. 5'9" here, mobile in North Carolina. Yeah, thanks very much. What are you running there?
I run the ICOM 7300 with a long wire. A long wire there running remote at this time with my telephone in my mobile there. Over.
Okay, well, it's working. Are you running any power?
Just only running 100 watts there. Over.
Well, that's excellent. It's you're doing the job. You sound really good from Brooklyn down to North Carolina. I'm sitting in the car with a 17-foot Chameleom Whip and a Wolf River coil on it for 40 meters. And I'm running a Yaesu FT-891 100 watts here. And we're streaming on YouTube. Over.
It is working, no problem here. Running the remote. I don't put no radio in my car. I don't keep from my base in my car here.
QSL. Well, thank you very much, Tomlin. Stay safe and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays up there in Brooklyn. Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot India. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Mobile in the car on Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. 73.
USA, all right, take him and enjoy what you do best. And I wish you the same there. I'll be quiet when it comes around to that Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot India signing period. Over.
Yes, Alpha Bravo 2 Foxtrot India. Excellent audio, good and readable here, really loud. 73 from Whiskey 4 NDK. QRZ. This is Mobile Station Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo Amateur Radio, streaming on YouTube as Go Amateur Radio. Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. CQ. And the lights.
Whiskey X-Ray 0 Romeo Golf.
Whiskey X-Ray 0 Romeo Golf. That's Russell, or is it Russ in Kansas?
It is Russell in Hillsborough, Kansas. That's correct.
Okay, Russell, Hillsborough, Kansas. You're 5'8" here to North Carolina Mobile.
I have you about 5'8" here, and you have excellent signal for a mobile. What kind of power and antenna are you running?
I am running 100 watts with the Yaesu FT-891. It's going to a tuner and a 17-foot whip with a radial on it. And I'm using the Wolf River coil also. Over.
Don't change a thing. That sounds excellent. Just on a wire dipole here from my upstairs shack. Thank you much. I'll let you get to it. WX0RG, I'm clear.
Yes, thanks very much. Wire dipole's working great. You don't change the things either. And you run in any power there, Russell?
I'm about 80 watts.
Oh, wow. That's excellent. From Kansas all the way to North Carolina and 80 watts on 40 meters. That's pretty good. Congratulations. Okay, 73, and you can hear your audio on YouTube at Go Amateur Radio. 73, Russell.
73, WX0RG.
QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Sorry, guys, we had to tune it. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Having some trouble. I think the antenna's getting wet. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, and standing by. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4 NDK, W4 NDK, CQ. Okay, I heard a Whiskey Juliet. Kilo Quebec 4 Tango Whiskey Juliet. And is that Peter in Florida?
It is. QSL. Yeah, you're strong 559 in Gainesville, Florida. Over.
Okay, thanks for the 5'9", Gainesville, Florida. You're 5'8". I'm in North Charlotte, North Carolina. Over.
QSL. Very good. Yeah, I'm running 100 watts into a Chameleom Whip antenna, and that's about it.
Okay, is that the 17-foot whip or is it the longer one?
Actually, I have a 17-foot whip, but I actually added the 105 little extension underneath it. And then
Okay, I heard that the Chameleon Whip, and you added something. Tell me what you added again.
yeah, above the Lego, I have a 105-inch military extension going into a Chameleon Whip. Wire.
Okay, so you've got a wire extension on the whip. Well, it's working. You sound good here. You sound really good. Peter, nice to meet you. I'm running the 17-foot Chameleon Whip, and 100 watts from the car, and it's mounted on a Wolf River coil and a ditch light mount that mounts to the hinge to the hood, and down to the Yaesu FT-891 inside the car. And I'm streaming on YouTube, Go Amateur Radio. Over.
Very good. We're doing a beautiful job.
Sorry, it's going down in the noise. There's quite a bit of noise, and there's some QSB, and it sounds a little bassy, so I'm not able to make out everything you're saying, but you sound pretty good there. I'm going to turn it over to you for your final there, Kilo Quebec 4 Tango Whiskey Juliet. Okay, 73. Nice to meet you. And I hope you can hear your audio on YouTube. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. I'm using the DNR. Get rid of some of this noise out here. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Mobile with a 17-foot Chameleon Whip. Streaming on YouTube, Go Amateur Radio, CQ, CQ, CQ.
CQ, CQ, CQ.
Hey guys, let me check the chat here.
November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ,
Alex,
CQ,
yep.
CQ.
7227. Couldn't hear me there, right?
CQ,
Heard
CQ,
somebody with a
CQ.
3 there, but it's
4,
so
November
down
Delta
in the weeds.
Kilo,
W4 NDK CQ CQ CQ. I heard somebody with the 3, I believe. Go ahead. CQ CQ CQ. CQ CQ CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ and standing by. Did we lose the band completely? This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo CQ 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 and standing by and streaming on YouTube. So we're on 7227. I'm going to hit the QMB, which is a memory button.
QRP contest 10 meter this weekend. I've won it about 10 years in a row.
Okay, they're coming in. So we're not giving up. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta PM. Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. Okay, I just missed you. Please go again.
Kilo Delta 9, Foxtrot Juliet uniform.
Kilo Delta 9, Foxtrot Juliet uniform. Is that Doug or Douglas in Indiana?
That's Doug in Indiana. Please copy 59 plus 10 into Southern Indiana. You copy me.
Thank you for the 59 plus 10. You're 59, North Carolina.
All right. Thank you very much. Have a good evening, 73.
Yeah, before you go, what are you running? And you're also streaming. I'm streaming on Go Amateur Radio on YouTube.
Yeah, I run a Yaesu FT-891 with an M70 microphone at 100 watts. So
okay, what's your antenna?
I'm using a N-fed half-wave 80-meter wire. That's an all-band antenna. Doesn't require tuning. I've got it up about 20 feet, so it's 130 feet long, 120 feet over, 30 feet over.
Okay, well, it's definitely working, Doug. Sounds really good here in North Carolina. And I'm running a Chameleon 17-foot whip on a Wolf River coil on a ditch light mount, 100 watts in the car with the Yaesu FT-891. Thanks for picking up the stationary mobile here, and 73.
Yeah, thanks a lot, 73.
He sounds really good. Nice to make contact with you. Kilo Delta 9 Foxtrot Juliet uniform. I'll be clear with you. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo W4 NDK CQ, CQ, CQ. Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu Whiskey. Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu Whiskey. Is that Craig?
Yes, sir. You dropped down my noise. I'm having trouble.
Okay, yeah, the band's not in great shape down here, but you're 5'7", North Carolina. You're 57, North Carolina. What's my report? Kilo Echo 8 Papa Zulu Whiskey. What's my report? Did you say 3? Like a 4-3 or something? Okay, I'll put down a 4-3. You're 5'7". You were 5'7". You dropped down on the noise too. 73. Nice to meet you, Craig. QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 NDK. Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo on a noisy band. CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo W4 NDK CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo W4 NDK CQ. We'll try to get one more and then we'll go. This is Whiskey 4 November we'll go QRT. Kilo. Thank you guys for joining. If you have any questions, drop them in the chat. Or if you just want to say hello. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ.
I think the band just died.
4, November Delta Kilo.
Let's see what the band looks like right now.
NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
Yeah, not much.
Whiskey 8, Victor Bravo Tango.
Okay, let me get my log open again. I was looking at the bands. Whiskey 8, Victor Bravo Tango.
Roger, Roger. This is John. We're at Oscar Hotel November in Oscar Hotel. I got you 5'9".
Yeah, John, you're also 5'9", North Carolina.
Roger that. Sorry, didn't get your call.
Sure, it's Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, QSL. Hey, Hugh?
I'm sorry, one more time, slow, please. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry about that. Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo.
Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. QSL?
That is correct. That's correct. And I'm streaming on YouTube. And my YouTube channel is Go Amateur Radio if you want to hear your audio.
Roger, Roger. You live right now?
Yes, live right now, sitting in my car. I'm mobile with the 17-foot Chameleon Whip.
Roger, I'll try to get on there. So, where exactly did you in North Carolina? Are you doing like a photo or something?
No POTA. I am outside a warehouse waiting for a family member that's having sports practice. And I'm sitting in a gravel parking lot, North Charlotte. Over.
Roger, Roger. Well, hopefully there'll be more people here when we get to talk to you. Comments or check out the live stream and check it out. So, good making your acquaintance. Good to talk with you tonight, and I hope you do a lot of contact.
Yeah, nice to make your acquaintance too, John. Whiskey 8, Victor Bravo Tango in Ohio. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. Hey, 73.
73.
Sorry, I got allergies. CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. This is W4 NDK. I'm streaming live on YouTube. I will be putting the call signs in the description so you can listen to your audio later. It should be out there tomorrow. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo. CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. Whiskey 4 NDK, W4 NDK, CQ, and standing by.
CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4, November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK,
I'll probably shut down
CQ,
soon, but
CQ, CQ.
yeah, I saw that chat. I think I answered you. That's Hugh. 20 was dead, and 40 is not much better. Yeah, I'll get some more.
CQ, CQ.
I've been getting some good
November
context
Delta
tonight.
Kilo, W4
Got about
NDK,
9 or 8
CQ,
on
CQ, CQ.
20 and 11 on 40. The 17-meter Chameleon Whip works great.
November Delta Kilo, W4 NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ.
I heard somebody ending in Bravo. Kilo Fox 8. Bravo Victor. Is that Keith in Ohio? Yeah, I just turned on the DNR. I could barely make you over the noise. The band just kind of dropped out there, but Kilo Fox 8, Bravo Victor Bravo. You're about a 52 in North Carolina. Yes, what was my report there, please, Keith? Did you say 5'5"?
You're 5'2". What was my report? I think I lost the band there, Keith. I can't get my report from you. You're right at the noise, right below the noise. Try again. Okay, negative copy, please.
W4MDK, you copy Kilowatt 8 Hotel Lima, Quebec.
Sorry to tune there, guys. Kilowatt 8 Hotel Lima, Quebec. Yes, I copy. You're 5'9", North Carolina.
Hey, QSL the 5'9". You're also 5'9", 59 up here in northern Indiana. The name is Bert. That's Bravo Columbia Tango. QSL.
Hello, Bert. Nice to meet you. My name is Nate. I'm in North Charlotte, North Carolina, in a gravel parking lot mobile with a 17-foot whip. And you're sounding great there, Keith. I'm sorry. I'm tired. It's been a long, early part of the week. Bert, you're sounding great there, Bert. Tell me about what you're running.
Yeah, okay, mate. Thanks from North Charlotte, North Carolina. Appreciate that. Could be named here as Angola. Indiana. We're the far northeastern corner of the state. Only 10 miles from Ohio and 5 miles from Michigan. So right up there in the corner. And what I'm running is an old Plymouth 530 sugar. Barefoot 530 sugar to an 80-meter dipole. The trimmer that's cranked up pretty good. It's a little noisy. Sounds a little noisy, mate. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to make it go, but W4MDK from KHL here.
Kilo 8 Hotel Lima, Quebec. Is that correct?
Yeah, QSL. That's it, mate.
Okay, Bert. Yeah, you're sounding good. Are you running any power?
Negative. Just barefoot. Kenwood 530 sugar barefoot, over.
Yeah, the Kenwood 530 sugar is working great in the 80-meter dipole. Yeah, you're one of the best sounding stations I've gotten tonight lately on 40 meters. I'm running here in Yaesu FT-891 to a 17-foot Chameleon Whip on top of a Wolf River Coil to set for 40 meters. And you're doing well. I'm streaming on YouTube as Go Amateur Radio. Over.
Yeah, boy, I think I lost you there, Nate, for a minute. They say you're 5'9", but I know you must be about 9 also here. Very, very noisy tonight. And finally, you really got that came through, and then you just kind of disappeared. You still copy me, over?
Yeah, still copy you 5'9". You're still 5'9". Well, I'll keep it short. Do you copy me?
Yep, I got you that time.
Yeah, a little bit of QSB. The band is shifting. But you sound good there. I'm running a Chameleon 17-foot whip and a Yaesu FT-891. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Got it. It's sounding good. It's doing a good job for you. And I actually use a vertical. I have a vertical antenna for 40 and up, but that hasn't been working very well. So what I've done is I've taken my 80-meter dipole, which is zigzags and zigzags. It's not as up as good as it should be, but with the antenna tuner now, it seems to do the job, at least possibly. So there you go. Anyhow, we better run along. I appreciate you hearing me at all. And down there, I'll have to look you up there on the map to see just where you are. We came down your way a number of years ago down to Ashland and down to Charlotte and so on, and down to the coast. And boy, so you guys had a lot of suffering down your way, particularly Ashland and those areas. So I hope you guys stay safe and so on. So better let you run. W4NDK from K8HLQ.
Yeah, K8HLQ. W4NDK. Yeah, Asheville's been hit pretty hard, especially little towns like Swannanoa, Spruce Pine, and those areas. Yep. Nice to make contact with you, and I'm in EM95 November India. Echo Mike 95 November India. That's my current grid mobile, but I am in EM95. So 73 from Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. Thanks for picking me up there, Bert. See you later.
Yeah, 73 made some pretty good jobs. You'll get back.
Okay, I'll see if I can get one more. That was Bert. Great sounding station there. Whatever he's doing, keep doing it for 40 meters. It's working great. QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. I'm going to go last call. W4NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. W4NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. CQ, CQ, CQ. This is Whiskey 4 November Delta Kilo. W4NDK, CQ, CQ, CQ. Okay, I heard somebody there. Try again. I heard somebody there. Try again, please. Kilo 2 Romeo kilowatt kilowatt. K2RJJ. And is that Robert in New Jersey? Okay, Robert, the band's really bad. You're my last cue, so you're about a 42, North Carolina. You just dropped down below the noise. What's my report, please? What's my report? Okay, thanks for the 5 and 5. Thank you so much for coming in. The band's really bad. I'm gonna go QRT, but if you want to hear your audio, it's Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. Over. Okay, Kilo 2 Romeo Juliet. You're down below the noise now, so we'll try to do this again later. I hope to get you in the log again. That is Robert in New Jersey. He's in Cumberland County, New Jersey. Great contact. Thanks for coming in. And 73, I'm going to shut off the live stream, Go Amateur Radio on YouTube. And thanks for everybody for all the great QSOs. Nice to talk to all of y'all. 73, Whiskey 4, NDK. Okay, anyone anywhere? Just one last chance, but then I'll shut her down. $73 all QRT from Whiskey 4 NDK. Frequency is back to regular use. All right, guys. Thanks very much. It's fun talking to you. 73, everybody. Let me check the chat, see if I missed anyone. But I don't think that I did. Yeah, just Hugh was there. And all the other guys I talked to. Thanks very much for everything, guys. Thanks for the contacts. It was fun. 73.